Hello, I'm Jose with Frsky North America. This video is a quick first look at the new X18RS. And this right here is the brand new color shifting chameleon scheme. Check out the color shift effect. You want a radio that stands out? Well, here it is. Later in the video, we'll show you the other color options, so stay tuned. First off, let me explain the reason behind the new RS series of radios. The X20 and the X18 were the first radios to come out with the Ethos operating system. They introduced the game-changing Tandem protocol. Frsky's later radios introduced the Twin protocol. The RS in the X18RS signifies that the radio is capable of both Tandem and Twin protocols. Both these protocols have built-in redundancy and long range. Tandem utilizes 2.4 gigahertz and 900 megahertz to have two signal paths, so your signal is super solid. A benefit of 900 megahertz is very long range. Twin uses dual 2.4 gigahertz. The second 2.4 gigahertz is long range as well. Both Tandem and Twin are capable of farther than you can see FPV flights. All of this in one receiver. Other radio systems require you to use two receivers for redundancy. Frsky's Tandem and Twin protocols do that with only one receiver. If you want ultimate safety, hook up a second Tandem or Twin receiver, or even a third. With 2 or 3 receivers, you can have multiple signal paths and multiple antennas for the ultimate in signal safety. There are unique advantages to Tandem and unique advantages to Twin that is beyond the scope of this video. But both systems work very well for redundancy and long range. So the X18RS can utilize Tandem receivers, Twin receivers, as well as legacy ACCST V2 and access receivers in both 900 megahertz or 2.4 gigahertz. And by adding an RF module to the external module bay, you even have the ability to run other protocols as well. The X18RS has all the features of the X18S and the X18SE with a couple of improvements. The trim buttons are now CNC metal, and the screen, while still the same size, is higher resolution and even brighter, making this version of the X18 the best for daylight legibility. The rear buttons are a little different as well. They protrude out from the case just a little bit more to make feeling for the button easier. Subtle improvements like this make the radio much more usable out in the field. Why choose an X18RS over an X20RS? First of all, there are a few differences in the feature sets, but overall, an X18 series and the X20 series can do the same thing. All of Frsky's current radios are capable of 24 channels, all of them. The power and flexibility is all the same. The main difference is switches, sliders, and feel. The X20 is bigger, more square, and has a bigger screen. It just depends on your personal preference and how the transmitter feels in your hand. The good thing is you have choices. Okay, here are the 4 color schemes available for the X18RS. First up is the stunning chameleon scheme. The color shift effect is very cool if you want something completely different. Next is porcelain white. It's a gloss white that really looks sharp with its black accents. This one, Frsky spent a lot of time getting right. I'll explain more in a bit. Next is the longtime Frsky favorite red. This particular one is ruby red. Red is the traditional Frsky standout that looks great and stands out from a sea of black and grays. And finally, for a more subtle, professional look, we have meteorite gray. For those of us, like me, that want a more this means business look. But I doubt you can go wrong with any of the colors as they all look great. Just pick your favorite. Okay, let's take a closer look at each of the colors. Meteorite gray. This is for people like me that prefer a more understated radio, but still has a bit of style with the machine trim buttons and knobs. This would be my choice. Okay, here is porcelain white. This one has a bit of a story to it. Frsky's founder is a fan of Chinese porcelain. He wanted to show the world the beauty of it. Frsky spent a lot of time emulating the color, texture, and gloss of Chinese porcelain on this radio. It looks amazing. Here is chameleon. You want something different? Here you go. The angles of the radio really highlight the color shift, and moving it around does too. Okay, here is ruby red. This is an all-new red for Frsky. It's got a bit of metallic in it, and it does sparkle in the light. If you want any more information on the X18RS or any of our products, please visit FrSkyRC.com. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, and comment. We value your feedback, and your comments and suggestions will help what FreeSky will be in the future. Thanks a lot, guys. Take care.